Alrighty. Get that out of the way over there. Okay. Let's back this bad boy up. Which wagons do we want to grab? I think we're going to need the Parkers. Oh, whoa. Alright, Parkers are hooked up. Okay, we got a lot of moving, well, not a lot of moving pieces. But a fair amount of moving pieces. So, I'm hitting the wrong buttons, okay. So, yeah, we are just starting wheat harvest here. Corn is up. We sprayed corn and beans last month. Put down our post-emerge. That turned out okay. There's definitely some spots in the one soybean field that I didn't really get great, and then the corn I think I did a pretty good job on. The beans I'm kind of 50-50 on. The one field looks really good, the other field does not look great. You'll see once we get over there, but it ain't my best work. But yeah, we are hitting the wheat. Park that there for now. I'll hop in over here. Yeah, decent yield so far. Nothing crazy. We are not gonna be, I don't think, hopefully with these Parkers, I don't think that we'll need to throw any wheat up into the grain bins. Hopefully not. I'm hoping to just throw the corn and the soybeans in there. The reason we're throwing the corn in is because I actually didn't sell all of our corn off. I sold most of it. I think there's still like 800 or 900 bushels of corn in the grain bin, so yeah, it's still a decent amount. Let's go over there and look, just because now I'm curious. We got in here, oh, 675, sorry. So we got about 700 bushels of corn still in here. But we sold off, I think, like just over 2,000 bushels of corn. So, yeah, pretty good payday. What did we end up making here? We made about $40,000 off of our corn. I'll take that. April and May, I basically worked my butt off and I did contracts. I plowed basically every single field around us, plowed in, cultivated, and fertilized. It was nuts. A lot of work. Let's actually. I don't want the auger. I want the old Moline. Gonna get this hooked up onto this auger. Granted, we're not gonna need it for a little while yet, but let's just do it. Let's get her hooked on. We're already over here. Oh, I gotta move this. Which way? Yep, that way. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that is set up. And beans should be going in here. Just because the fields that we planted the beans on now, I know that they're going to yield good. Wheat's going to do okay. Wheat's gonna do good enough to make it worth our while at least. Does it get any sexier than a Gleaner and wheat? Honestly. Love it. Well, I don't grow a whole lot of wheat around my family's farm, but kind of to the northwest of them a little bit. They definitely grow some, well, not a lot, but they do grow wheat in that area, and it was cool. A couple of years ago, we were out at this restaurant, and we were hanging out, and I was outside, and you could see, I think it was a Gleaner, it was an R series, probably like an R70, R72, something around that area, but yeah, he had like a 35 foot head on, he was cutting wheat, it was sweet, it was so cool to see. You know, it's kind of like seeing a red one in corn or a green one parked in the shed, you know? The way it's meant to be. What can I say? But yeah, also, we're finally making a dent in our loan again. I decided that I'm done buying things now. I think we got pretty much everything we need, although if, you know, decent sized front wheel assist tractor definitely would not be off the table. I wouldn't say no to one, let's put it that way. Oh, I can probably mosey on over and let's go park this down on the end. We'll get them to unload down here on this end. Oh, I forgot to put fuel in this, whoops. We'll just park this down over here on the end for him. Right about there. That'll be plenty. Anyways, should we go look at my awful beans while we wait for him to make another pass? I mean, they're good. Okay, they're good looking beans. It's just I did not get a fantastic coverage when I was spraying. But, I mean, they're looking pretty good. I mean, we're looking at like 90%. Then out here towards the middle of the field, I mean, we're looking at, I mean, it'll jump up here, but yeah, like 112%. Oh yeah. It's gonna be some good beans out here. Now keep in mind these were drilled in. I didn't run the planter on these. I was planting corn at the same time, so. Well, they're flowering. Should be putting some pods on pretty soon. Just out of curiosity, I would need to plant wheat in October. Which means I will be planting wheat on our cornfields here this fall. Which, yeah, that about works out. Because again, this is the year, so last year and this year were the 2 years I'd have to take off from doing double crop beans, because I screwed up our rotation. Just circle around real quick. So, if I time it right, this should be the fall that we can plant double crop soybeans. Or I mean, we'll be planting wheat, which hopefully translates into double crop soybeans. So yeah, we'll be doing wheat on that corn. Again, as long as we can get wheat planted in October, we'll be harvesting in June. It's so weird because the growing cycle on this, it's October, November, March, April. So I mean, but it's weird because if you plant in October, you'll be harvesting in June. If you plant in November, March, or April, you're harvesting in July. It's like, why don't they just make it so October, November is June harvest, March, April is July? I don't know. Makes sense to me. It's one thing I miss about the UMRV map is that I liked the, oh, what is it called? I forget, like the Ecos, not Ecos, what the hell do they call it? I can't remember what it's called now. Basically, they put their own, like, map maker will put their own, like, growing cycle and whatnot on it. I forget what they call it. But, yeah. That one, it's like, you can plant wheat in, like, October, November, obviously not these months. But then, I think it's September all the way through here. Harvesting June all the way through August. And then soybeans, they just extended their planting period all the way into July to include double crop beans, which I think makes sense. It's like you could even just leave this if you just extended beans to July. So, yeah. I don't know. Small rant. Boy, I might need a Kilbro wagon too. We're half full. Or do I might just have to sell some of this, honestly. I really don't want to. I mean, prices are pretty abysmal right now. Yeah. If we can wait till October, it'd at least be somewhat worth our while. Cause yeah, what is it right now? Wheat. $9. Oofda. I mean, it ain't at the absolute bottom yet. Pretty dang close, though. So if we can wait till October, at least we'll be closer to like the $10, $11. Maybe. So, yeah, I feel like we're yielding a little bit better than I thought we were going to. This is, what is the expected yield here? Like 90%? 76%. Huh. I feel like we always do really good on wheat, and then like corn, it's like 50-50 it seems like. Because I mean, this corn here ain't going to be crazy. It's like 90% yield. I mean, like the soil itself tops out at 100%, so I mean, it ain't going to be nothing crazy. Like this shouldn't be 74. Might have missed the spot with the old fertilizer. Whoops. And this wheat did turn out really good though. Anywho's, let's hop back up in here. also, field 15. That's way over here. Boy, that is a cruise down to there. Although this area right here is pretty cool. Boy, I don't even know how you would plow that. What did you do, just verticals? East-wests? Something like that? Just wanted to see if there was any more fertilizing contracts, but doesn't look like it. Some cultivating. Field 11. Sounds close. Sort of. Well, let's grab that, why not? Grab this one, and then we'll grab the 7060 and probably the digger in order to do that contract, I think. Yeah, we'll grab the 7060 and we'll grab the digger, and then we'll start that contract. Oh yeah, the yield definitely tanks right down there. Oh, whoops, not that field. Jeez, yeah, I'm gonna... Well, I wonder if I'm gonna need the truck. I think this is gonna fill that other wagon, I'm pretty sure. My math is mathin'. It's gonna be close anyways. Let's just go and unload this. See what we end up with. Oh boy. There we go. I don't think that'll fill us up, but it's gonna get us so close, so it ain't really gonna matter. Yeah, 81%. That's pretty close. Whoops. Oh, whoops. My inner thoughts trying to tell me to buy more equipment. That's not what I'm trying to do. We'll do... Yeah, we'll cut her on the outside of the field, open her up. Man, I wish I could sell through the train. I really do. Really kind of sucks that we can't, honestly. Unless there's just like a sell point that I'm not seeing, because it's not listed anywhere as a sell point. Could be wrong. Man, say what you will about these old Gleaners, but man, does this thing have capacity. Boy, if you had one of these things back in the day... Oops, wrong button. Boy, you were big time in it if you had one of these bad boys, I bet. Love the old school ag leader monitor. That's sweet. Yeah, the old girl, she's collecting. She's definitely collecting some hours. I think as far as our operation goes, probably a bigger combine is on the horizon eventually. We'll see though, honestly, I don't know. It would be nice to run a 12-row corn head. And granted, right now we have an 8-row, which, I don't know, seems to do just fine, but big 12-row is always cool. Plus now we got a 12-row planter, so it's like we need a 12-row, gotta have a 12-row corn head, gotta match that thing. Hard to tell the corner of that head if I'm grabbing everything or not. This corner post for the cab is like right in the way. Not too bad. Yeah, I'd say we're yielding alright. Nothing crazy, but still pretty good. Boy, when we did wheat on them back two fields, holy cows, man, that was ridiculous. That was honestly hard to keep up with. I had like all my wagons over there. We'll have to bring that around here. Maybe we grab the grain truck and unload into that. That should give us enough. I feel like it would anyways. Unless maybe we just grab another Kilbros wagon. I don't know. I don't think that would give us enough capacity though, honestly. Alright. Set you. Let's grab this guy. Oh man, 81%, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some weight back there. $771 bushels. Whew. That Gleaner, she's just chugging along. Alright, I'm gonna park this over here for the time being. should be good enough. And then let's grab... You know what, let's just bring the whole thing over there. I think what we're gonna end up doing, most likely, I think we're gonna end up selling a lot of our wheat in October when we start harvesting corn and beans. That's kind of disappointing, but honestly, I don't really know a way around that. Oh boy. Back her up, Terry. Man, we got more wheat than I thought we were going to. That's kind of a problem. I was gonna plant 3 fields of wheat too. Could you imagine? I would have really screwed up my plans. Let's park this guy over here. Alright. Is he gonna have enough to finish? Should be pretty close. Woo, just barely. That's gonna be close. I mean, that's gonna fill that wagon for sure. Yeah, we'll throw it in the grain truck, because then I can just haul it all into town if need be. That'll work just fine. Alright. Well, not that tractor. Where is 70, 60? Oh, there it is. A lot more room in here without the combine in here. Okay, what field are we going to now? Number 11, way down there, okay. That's kind of why I grabbed this thing instead of the 8550. 8550, she's pretty slow on the old road. Catching on to things by the auger, that's fine. Boy, this digger is in desperate need of shovels. That's okay though. Let's at least pull up our map here. Otherwise, I don't remember where the turnoff is. I think it's the second one on the right, right? Look at all that room I gave you, buddy. There, we'll do that too. I hope I gave him enough room to turn around. I'm gonna be really mad if I might not have enough. We'll see. do it. Oh Lord, he's turning. Put the auger out, sure. I don't know how you think that's helping. Oh, this is a cruise. Where are we turning at here? Oh, it's the third right. Oh, we're right down by the airport. Cool. Goes the train. I don't think you guys have gotten to see any of the fields over by the airport. They're pretty cool. Actually, I'm gonna do something real quick. Can I close this gate? This guy behind me is fucking freaking out. Okay, there we go. I've almost hit that thing so many times driving by on the road. It's really annoying. I did a contract there and I forgot to close the gate. I did one over here too, but it's not so close to the road as the other one. Okay, so we're way down there in the bottom right over there. Okay. Yeah, this is a cruise, that's for sure. Alright. Okay, now how do we get down here? Please tell me there's a gate over here somewhere. Please. I don't see a gate. So this is field 11, right? This one's field 11, okay. Oh man, don't tell me there's no gate on this side, really? Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Well, that doesn't do us any good. Great. Oh, and our combine's almost full. Oh boy. It's that fun time of year. Okay, so how do we... There's a gateway down over on the end? I think? I mean, I see a gate there. I don't see a gate for this back field, though. Huh. Do I have to go through the farmstead? Boy, that's gonna be a pain if I do. Ain't exactly a whole lot of maneuvering room over there. Huh. Yeah, cause like I didn't see a gate on the other end of this field here. There's one there, but that's... I don't think that's the right one. Oh, I see. Oh, yep. Okay. Well, sorry about your your mailbox there, neighbor. No trespassing sign up. Great. So we gotta go all the way down to the end. Oh god. And combine is full. Perfect. He's gotta be on like the last pass. Yeah, so here's a gate here, and then I think our other one's right over there, it looks like. This is a zoo back here. Which side are we opening on? That side? Okay, let's hop over to the combine real quick. Oh, he is so close. Well, with this load, I'm pretty sure that the truck's going to be topped off. Well, maybe not. Well, yeah, basically. Okay. So, it's probably going to be the truck and a full kill, bros. Dang. I did not anticipate that. I mean, I know the wheat usually does pretty good, but not like that good usually. Unless I'm just way off, I don't know. Okay, well, he should be able to finish this field now at least. Alright. Wow. Oh, okay, it's a good thing I didn't bring the 8550. I don't think it'd even fit through these gates. If it'd be close. Oh, so this is like a oh, okay, I bet this is for mowing. That's what this is for. That makes sense. Alright, we're gonna plow our way down there because we're gonna need room to turn around here for sure. I don't need to see this thing ending up in the fence row, preferably. Alright. I've seen how it goes with these hired workers and fences. It's usually not pretty. Okay. We'll do this. Get them on the end here. I think we'll just start doing east-west for passes. That'll make the most sense, I think. Shouldn't take them too long to do this field, though. Not with this big old digger. Okay, that's going. Well, we can pull this back to the farmstead because this is completely full. Just bellering. Love this D21, man. She's a workhorse. Gotta finesse my way around this. Alright, that'll work for there for now. How close to full are we? That's enough to fill up the truck. Oh yeah. I mean, he's got a down and a back probably, if not a little more. Let's just unload now. Yeah, let's just unload this right now. Actually, we're gonna auger in for a second, and we're gonna auger back out. We'll fill up the grain truck first. Yeah, that's what I thought. Jeez, we might end up filling all these wagons up at this rate. I mean, these are 390 bushels, and we had about 150 in here. Fantastic. I mean, in all reality, it's a good problem to have. But it just kind of sucks because I think we're going to end up selling... I think we're going to end up selling all of our wheat in October. That kind of sucks, profit margin-wise. Yeah, how full... Did I miss a section here? No, I got that. Okay. I had to wait for the map to load. Oof, yeah. I think this truck holds 400 bushels and there's 177 in there. Yeah. Fantastic. Oh, well, worse problems to have, I suppose. Our farm's just not built to handle the yields we're seeing. This is like a 1950s farm, and we're getting modern day yields out here. Really like to throw down a grain complex. Just right over here. Sell these two bins. Put a grain complex with a drive over dump right here. Be perfect. Well, now I'm probably going to regret not putting the wheat in this grain bin. Now our beans will probably not yield like crazy. boy, can we get this whole? Oh yeah, we can fit all that on there. Easy. Look at that. Well, let's see. Let's see if I can do a better job here. I feel like that's 30 feet exactly. Oh yeah. Cramming her in there. Perfect. I think we're gonna end up around like 140 bushels, 150 maybe. We'll go back. We'll get that later. That's okay. Right around 140. It's looking like. Oh, can I just raise the head, please? Thank you. Alright, zoom on down here. Alright, that is a wrap on wheat. Not too shabby. We're gonna get it all in there. Nice. That thing's gotta be like exactly full. Pretty close. Pretty close. Okay. Alright, well, let's run this back to the farm here. Swap onto the corn head. I think I'm gonna do corn first because then I can get right to drilling wheat in behind it. And plus it's right by the farmstead. Yeah, a couple spots I missed spraying. Oh well. Let's park this right over here. I've been parking it in the middle, but then I keep having to drive around all my heads, and it's really annoying. Alright. Can't see nothing behind me. There we go. Yeah, I think a 12-row corn head on this would be. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is feasible. Okay, park that there. Let's go bring the grain truck home. Where's he at? Please don't be stuck. Okay. Alright. Well, these fields are going to be soybeans next year, so... we'll dig these up in the spring. I think we'll leave them as is. Although... needs plowing. Yeah. Great. Pretty sure all of our fields need plowing. So we might end up buying a plow this fall, or another plow. Because I mean, asking the 8550 to do all of this is, I feel like that's asking for quite a bit. It would do it. Don't get me wrong. It would definitely do it. Just time constraint wise. Need to trim these trees back. So annoying. That'll work. Alright, where are we at over here? Alright, as soon as we're done with this, we can skip into corn harvest. That was cool. That thing just took off from the airport. How close are we to finishing this? I don't even know. 97%, okay. There we go. Alright, Isaac, that's all you get. Alright, collect that. Let's head back here. Let's send these back to the farm. It'll be fine. Okay, now we gotta skip into October, I think. August. September. Oh, we can harvest soybeans. Huh. Well, that certainly throws a kink in the plans. If this stuff, no, it says it's not fully matured yet. Okay. Whew. I was like, that's really gonna throw us off. Okay. I'm back to the farmhouse. Yeah, just get right into October. $2,500. Wow. Boy, our loan interest has really dropped down quite a bit. Okay. These are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those are ready to rock and roll. Alright. Like I said, we're gonna start with corn. Yeah, because I can get wheat in right behind it. Oh, please tell me our corn. Seriously? Really? I don't understand. Corn was planted in April. Should be harvestable right now. And it's not. That is really annoying. This is continuously throwing wrenches in my plans. I don't like it. Alright, well I guess we're gonna go harvest beans. Well, on the plus side, I guess we could do wheat in the beans again. Won't be the end of the world. It's not what I exactly wanted to do, but wouldn't be the end of the world. Nice beans. A little weedy. Oh boy. Just about got ran off the road there. Wasn't paying attention. Thinking too much about how mad I am that my corn isn't ready to harvest. Whatever. We're gonna have some good beans. It just means we're gonna have to sell the wheat. I mean, we plan on selling in October anyway, so I mean, it really ain't the end of the world. Okay, let's see if I can... Ooh. That's okay, real ones know what road this is already. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, do not tell me. Oh my. You got to be kidding me. Sometimes this map... see? See? Sometimes this map does that. Okay. I've noticed that. Alright, well, let's hook this up. And then I'll probably get started just harvesting corn and figure out what to do with the beans then in that case. Ain't the end of the world, honestly. It looks like the one backfield is still okay, so... we'll probably just end up going that route, honestly. But... park this over here so it's out of the way, and I'm sure it put our gleaner all the way up here. It sure did. Bring that back. Even though I don't really want / need it for now. Oh man, I had a nice spot picked up for this head and everything. We'll put it right here. Right there. Good enough. Anywho's, that's hour and 5 minutes. Plenty long enough. Yeah. I got a lot on my plate to do now though. I got wheat to haul and I got corn to start, and then I gotta figure out what to do with our beans now. So we're gonna call that there. And thanks everybody for jumping in. Good hanging out with you guys as always. Subscribe, like, all the good stuff. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one.